It can be stressful when you've overpaid a vendor. With Promise, it's easy. When your vendor gives you a credit, you just enter in a vendor credit. Okay, so if you've overpaid your vendor, and in lieu of giving you a refund check, the vendor's going to give you a credit. So you would go into AP and go down to Credit Memo. Put in the date of the credit. You can put in a reference number and select the vendor that you're paying. In this section, you're going to put in the unit that the vendor is giving you a credit for. If it's for a property as a whole, you can use the property or the owner. We're going to say the vendor's giving you $225 credit for overpayment. You can put in a comment just for inner office so that you can keep track of why you did it. And then you click on Post. To view any credit memos that you have, you can go into AP, Payable History, and on the third tab, click on Credit Memo, and then you have a credit memo for Fairway of $225. Once you have the credit memo entered, you just have to wait for the vendor to send you another invoice. Once you get that invoice, you just go into AP and click on Invoice. Put in the invoice number, select the vendor, the bill to, the code. You can put in your memo, and then you would just click on Post. So you now have a credit memo in there, and you have an unpaid invoice in there. So what's going to happen is when it's time to pay it, AP, Scheduled Payables, Invoice Checks, compile. It'll bring up all the invoices that are unpaid, and then you just click on Post. Okay. Once you've posted your checks, you can go take a look at what happened. So if we go into General Ledger History on Main Street, you'll see that $250 was debited from the owner to pay Victor Garcia. If you go look at the other owner, you'll see that the other owner was given a credit of $225. So what basically happens is the check gets printed for the invoice amount minus the credit memo. The credit memo goes back to the unit that was issued the credit memo, but the owner gets billed for the full amount. If you have any questions on credit memos, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-397-1499. That completes our video. If you have any questions, just email us at support@promas.com or give us a call.